Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about some Scentsy products here. Yes, I have this biggest basket and it's like completely not full, but it's just the one I picked. So I'm going to talk about things I emptied, things I am just working on, etc. So I'm going to start with some oils. I think these are the last two oils from the transition kit that I haven't used yet, but I officially used them today. Also, I should have said this at the beginning. I am an independent Scentsy consultant. My information will be in the description box down below. So the first one is the Cotton Blossom Tangerine. So really, when I smell this just like straight out of the bottle, it really just smells like oranges, honestly. I'm assuming by the fact that it's called Cotton Blossom, it's supposed to have some type of like cotton-esque type of smell. But in the diffuser, this is awesome. At first, I was like, cotton, I'm like really not a laundry person, but it's kind of just like a fresh and clean with an orange. So I have it going with Arctic Kiss today. Like I'm melting Arctic Kiss. I have this going in the diffuser downstairs and it is awesome. Put that over there. Okay, and then the last one I hadn't yet gone through was Watermelon Red Berries. So I gave this a test today. And honestly, this is like right out of the bottle, it smells like a very, very strong, pungent berry scent. Not necessarily watermelon, but like really hit you in the face berry. I'm diffusing this just in my office today. I didn't use as many drops as the other one just because my office is smaller and the diffuser I have in here is smaller. This is also awesome. It's really just like a sweet berry scent. It smells not, I want to say astringent, but that's not the right word. It just has like a really like bite right when you smell it right out of the bottle. Like it's like, holy cow, wow, that was strong. But it's actually a lot sweeter and just like a sweet berry when you're diffusing it. So really enjoy that as well. Speaking of, I said I was working on some Arctic Kiss. So Corey actually suggested this, went through the top row here officially. I'm loving this. The notes are like mint. I know there's mint, like fresh air and like melon. Let me open it up. I don't get a ton of melon. Like I see that it's maybe in there, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is a melon scent. I really don't get a ton of that. I really just get like the freshness, and it's also, I really can't see that. It's like fresh. The mint tea gives it like a coolness. It's not like peppermint. It's just like a cooling type of situation. It's so nice, and it's like very, very cold here, so this has just been perfect. It's like we're past winter, but you want a winter scent. I'm really enjoying it. I honestly think too this one would be a good one in the summer, so I'm excited to see like as we start to warm up here and I keep using this, because I obviously have plenty of the brick left, and then I do have it in my club. So I'm excited to see how it actually does when it's warmer, because during this like colder winter weather but past Christmas, it's phenomenal. I wish I would have broke into this brick sooner. Okay, some random little bits here. So I had my 100 Acre Wood pack in my Eeyore Buddy, and that is really just like lavender and cotton, and it was not really doing much for me. So I put that in like my laundry bin basket thing, and I actually replaced it with the Mickey Mouse and Friends. Is this still around? I'm pretty sure this is still around. To me, this is like, it's really, really strong. First of all, I just want to say in the scent pack, it's kind of like berries. It's really just like a lot of berries. Yeah, I don't know if there's specific berries in there, but to me it's just like smells like a lot of berries. But it's a very strong. Every night when I lay down into bed, I'm just like, what is that smell? Like, do I have the diffuser going or what is that? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the scent pack I put in Eeyore. So it is very, very strong. It's not like scenting the whole room, but every time I get into bed, like I can smell it. Also, I went through some Dry Resistant Amazon Rain. I'm not done with them. I finished up one and I just put it in like my sock drawer maybe, and I just put the other one in. So here's the box. They're not done like I said, but the box is empty. And then I actually did finish up this Scentsy Butter Pecan Scrub. This was in a whiff box in like October maybe. It's empty. It's got some water in the bottom of it. This is phenomenal. I love the fact that it was bakery scented. I don't love butter pecan, but it was awesome in this scrub. I loved the formula of this, and that's the fastest I've ever used a scrub ever. I think I have 3 other ones in this formula, and I cannot wait to break out the next one. It was so good. If you guys have not tried these, let me know, and definitely check them out. I'm literally obsessed. I have like Tree Hut, maybe, is that the popular brand, scrub, and I'm really curious to see how it compares, because this I feel like was absolutely phenomenal. It was like the perfect amount of scrubbiness. You do have to stir it when you go to use it, just because it separates to the bottom, like the oily part is on top and then like the sugar settles to the bottom, so you got to give it just like a little stir. Like you open it and just like stir it up, and then I take a scoop out. Oh, it was so good. Wouldn't use this on my face. Some people have been saying that they are doing that. Yeah, I guess it just says use in the shower, bath, or as a hand scrub. Just wanted to put that out there. I personally, not that I'm an esthetician, but I would not use that on my face just because it is scented. So just saying. Okay, let me pull out the rest of everything else is wax. So let me pull it out. Okay, the first thing before the real clams, I want to talk about this sample of Pink Sugarberry Mint, you guys. So this is the scent of the month for March. I'm so sad they're not doing bricks anymore because I love this. Let me see if I could look up the notes of this real quick. I think it's just like initially it reminded me of strawberry pound cake. I don't know why. That's just kind of what it first reminded me of, but I don't think that's what it is, but that's just what it made me think of. It's very like sweet berry. If you're like somebody who like cloying scents, you can't do that. This may be cloying because it gets really, really sweet. I'm trying to look up the notes. I know Hannah Blazon, when she talked about this recently, she was like, it gave me like a beachy vibe because there is coconut in the notes. I don't feel like I got that when I was melting it. It was really just like a sweet berry kind of. And I love coconut personally, but once I smell it now that it's empty, I feel like I'm getting that, but I don't know if it's just because she said it and now it's in my mind. It says the scent notes, like just the main description, is plump raspberry, is delightfully dusted with sugar and the sweetest hint of peppermint. I don't get any peppermint. Like, I don't even think it gives it like a coolness or anything like that. I really don't get peppermint. Okay, so it says the top notes are plum, raspberry, and strawberry. I definitely feel like I get all those. The mid notes are peppermint, snowdrop, and peony. Like I said, don't get any peppermint. Really don't get a floralness. I really don't feel like I get a floral. I really just remember it being berry. And the base notes are sugar, coconut, vanilla, and fresh air accord. I do feel like it has that freshness, like fresh berry. I'm not a super big fan of like salty sea air. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's literally berry, like sweet berry. Like she said, maybe it's a like beachiness with the coconut. I feel like I'm getting that now, like I said, smelling it in this. when it was melting. I don't know that I got that though, but I'm gonna try and do, when I get my bars in my kit, I will be doing probably testing it out in every single warmer in my house, just because, you know, like testing it in the bathroom, testing it in the office, because I just did this little sample in my office. I want to like try in the open layout, that type of thing, because I feel like those things differ. And then I obviously will be sending out some samples. So we went through a gridiron rush, you know, Super Bowl, how fitting. The notes on this are like citrus, apples, and green grass or something like that. I'm not the biggest fan of it, so kind of glad that it is gone. Not in my club. The only other thing not in my club that I went through is Plum and Whitewoods. This was a purple wax. This is beautiful, honestly. It's like a really sweet plum, and then the Whitewoods, it makes it kind of like perfumey in a way. It's very, very sweet, and it's very strong. I just don't feel like I needed it in my club. It was nice, and if I had another bar, that would be awesome, but I wouldn't go out of my way to like repurchase. Like I said, didn't have it in my club, etc. Okay, went through some pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This, oh wow, yeah, look at that. It got a little bit color stained, I guess you could say. This is like my absolute fave pumpkin scent. I don't like pumpkin marshmallow, cider mill, really. What else has pumpkin in it? I haven't tried pumpkin roll, but I've heard, like, I don't know, I just feel like this one would be better. Or like perfect pumpkin pear. I don't know. I'm not a huge pumpkin person, but this one's my favorite. It's like pumpkin and the perfect amount of bakery. I love it. Then I also went through some apple and oats. This I absolutely love. It really smells like nothing. It smells like it's not going to be a performer in the clam. It smells like apple oatmeal, but once you get it going, it just is so delicious. So that is absolutely in my club. This is in my club as well. I love it, and I don't know, this one makes me nervous that I don't know that they'll bring this back. I have no idea. So just in case. Also went through Cutie Pie Cupcake. I mixed this with the, I talked about it yesterday. What the heck was it? Orange cupcake. It's something from Walmart. Orange cupcakes, orange buttercream. I don't know what it is. It's like this same thing, but it's from like Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals. To me, Cutie Pie Cupcake is bakery, like a cupcake with an orange, which you wouldn't know that by the name of it, but the notes can say that it has orange or citrus or something. It's really, really good. What I mixed it with was not good, and so I feel like it was making me like nauseous, like it was really making my stomach upset. So I ended up taking it all out. But I actually do have a Cutie Pie Cupcake in my club because I do like that one. I think it was just what I mixed it with didn't turn out so hot. So the last thing I have to chat about is the beloved sweet plum pastry. So I wanted to go through this a little bit quicker just because the clam was a little bit broken here. I don't know if you can tell. And it's kind of like right at the edge of where these cubes would be. So I was like, you know what, I'll go through it. This is my club, and my club is shipping soon, so I wanted to go through some things. So I just went through it. I have this going in the office today. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, it's like a dark plum with a toasted coconut. It's heavenly. Some people were like, it doesn't have enough berry, which I know it says pastry, but bakery note. And it does say pastry, but honestly, I don't know that I would want it to have any more bakery note. I just like it the way it is, honestly. But I could see how some people are like, it's supposed to be a pastry. I don't know, it smells so good though. I have no complaints. I absolutely love it. I put 2 bars in my club, which I usually don't put doubles, but that one I just had to. I couldn't resist. But I see what people are saying, and obviously everybody doesn't like everything, so I get it. But I don't know that I would personally want it to have any more bakery. And to me, it's a really strong performer, so I'm a fan. Yeah, so this is everything that I either worked on or went through. I like keeping these a little bit separate just because I feel like I have different opinions on these, and I am a Scentsy consultant, so I feel like I want to chat about these a little bit more in depth outside of my other fragrance. So if you have any questions about these, leave them down below. I'll probably do this when I have a little bit more in my bin here. Don't know what that will look like, but I think that's my plan for going forward. I might keep them separate. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what Scentsy products you guys have worked on lately, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.